Hello Internet, it's either Roshi and I'm here with an update video of sorts. A little differently than how I usually do it. You have some, footage of me trying the trials out, and I figured I'd just have some commentary over it. Also, if you have any questions for me by the end of this video, then please in the comment section down below, please ask them, and I'll either answer them there or make another video where it becomes like a Q&A of sorts. So first, streaming. Maybe you've seen some community posts, maybe you've seen some quick 40-second videos being like, I'm live on Twitch! I do that on occasion, and that's because I have been on Twitch. I've been streaming Wuthering Waves, and I have been streaming some Genshin stuff. As far as Wuthering Waves goes, it's been a lot of fun. However, I am having some technical difficulties with lag, and that is mostly because my laptop, I don't think, can handle the game properly, at least not when I'm streaming. When I'm not streaming, the game works fine, and it's great. I'm trying to see if there's any way I can resolve that. So yeah, that's a thing. As far as Genshin stuff, I'm not playing any quests. It's mostly for lore stuff, for reading books, looking at items, weapons, all that jazz. I'm finally streaming that kind of content, and that's also been fun. I'll also plan on doing tier lists, and honestly, I'm going to start streaming whatever I feel like, not even gacha related. I mean, I might do Zenless Zone Zero when that comes out, or try other games when they come out, but it's not always going to be gacha. It's going to be my way of escaping the gacha scene a little bit sometimes. Maybe you're a little torn because it's hard for you to catch my streams due to time zones, whatever that is. Well, I have news for you. I have a VOD channel, and I'm going to be uploading my VODs to that channel. It used to be my VTuber channel, which I had a little phase where I was doing some VTuber stuff. Kind of let that go because I wanted to invest more in it, and I didn't have the funds to do so. And it became more of a hassle than anything else at the time, and I missed streaming in front of a camera. But yeah, so if you look deep enough, there are some VTuber stuff. Feel free to enjoy that as well. But yeah, there'll be a link in the description or on screen or in the comment section somewhere. Go check. I'm sure you'll see it. And support that channel as much as possible to your liking, please. I would like to also get that going and possibly monetize that as well. That would be absolutely fantastic. Streaming's been fun. Looking forward to seeing how you guys like the VOD channel. All that jazz. It's all very scuffed, but it is what it is. And would you have it any other way? Probably, but I can't help that, so you're gonna get scuff. Anyway, the next thing, games. Yeah, I'm happy to be playing Genshin again. And what does that mean? Of course I've been playing Genshin this whole time, right? Well, I'm sure you remember there was a long hiatus in my Genshin gameplay updates, and that's because I would have to stop editing so I can play the game. It's all very time consuming. These are like long recording sessions, at least like 4 hours a piece most of the time, and then I have to sit through it again and edit it and make it funny. Are you kidding me? That's hard. It just gets me down. And that was recently resolved because instead of being a one-man show, I decided to hire an editor. In fact, this guy approached me and showed me some cool stuff. I said, yeah, let's go. Now I'm paying them, and they edit my longer gameplay playthrough videos now. So the last 2 Genshin uploads that you've seen, the last 2 or 3, and the last 2 Honkai Star Rail episodes that you've seen were edited by this guy. And if you look in those descriptions, if you see edited by Square Mage, that's the dude. Square Mage is the dude. I call him Earth. That's his nickname. That's what he told me to call him. And he has been absolutely fantastic so far. So if you watch those videos and you recognize that they're edited by my man Earth, then let it be known in the comment section. Say something that you like about the edits. Give him his flowers. That's all I'm trying to say. Although I am still reacting to things and making other videos, and I'm still doing my editing for those things. As fun as the gameplay stuff is, it is or at least was kind of grunt work for me towards the end. But now that Earth does it, it's fantastic, and he does such a good job. All right, and the last thing that I want to talk about, unfortunately, it is more of a real talk. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer here, but I do have to get this off my chest and kind of just share my thoughts. Now, before I begin, I have to say I am in no way, shape, or form trying to, fish for compliments or anything like that. I'm not trying to make anyone in particular feel bad. I'm not trying to attack anyone specifically. This is all very generalized. My whole thing right now is I'm asking myself, am I going to make it on YouTube? And I ask myself that because a lot of the more popular content creators in this space that I'm currently in are very different than myself. A lot more explosive in all categories than I am. I feel like I'm incredibly monotone in the space. I don't want to compare myself. I do care about what I do, so I am just going to be me, and I am just going to be real, and I am going to do what I want to do in this current niche. I'm all about it. They're the ones succeeding. So what does that say about the stuff that I'm doing? Is being me not good enough? And that's just kind of the thing in the back of my head that's floating around. Just not necessarily putting me down, but kind of like, do I have to change up the way I do things? Because I don't think I'd be able to do this if I had to. But that's all I really wanted to talk about today. And I hope you all continue having a great one yourselves. So stay tuned for more stuff in the near future. It'll be coming. And one day I'll figure out what the hell I'm doing. But until then, that's it for now. Shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.